Right, this is Afix from New Hampshire, and I am not. Oh, okay, this mic is working. Not particularly optimistic about my pace, particularly on fresh tyres, or my ability to qualify, or anything like that. I think I can do a reasonable job of holding onto my tyres over a long run. The setup is very sketchy. Easy to spin out on exit, just because no banking to hold you. It's also easy to spin out kind of late entry through the centre. You can get to a situation where the car just feels like it's on ice. It's just skating on the rear tyres. It's just really hard to do anything about that, even by yourself. Yeah, if we get a long run, then I think I might be able to pass some people. But the results this week haven't been quite as bad as last week, but that's not saying much. It's hard to be any worse. Yeah, I think probably going to end up finishing, with a short run, probably green-white checker, and they're going to struggle with that, I think, because I have enough problems just keeping the car underneath me.
Car 2, just set the fastest.
They're getting half the field back out, so they could be guaranteed an okay finish just for surviving. So I was probably going to do the usual thing of looking how many people, or usually I do in this car, of looking how many people qualify, or I put a lap in. But my qualifying times are just pretty bad anyway, so I think it's going to improve me much. Might better off
car stop down low.
not so edgy, but I'm just not qualifying regardless. I was hoping the strategy means I can make something of it. Stopping up the gas too hard right now. Away from the race session. It's the corner. What happens up due to an interrush front brake, which you run or rear brake, then you're just going to build way too loose, I think. So in the race, that's going to be the way to go. It's a lot of front. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. We've got 32 people signed up, so we are splitting, but 33, so 17 cars in top split. Fairly small split size. A few more people than that.
Low car up high. Go low.
I'm just horrible. Every time I try to drive it close to the limit, I'm just all over the place. So I was finding this way harder than last week. So I think we'll be right if we get a green race, but that's unlikely. for a second and finish my drink while waiting for the race session to load. Yeah, I got apprehensive about this one. Just not confident. Ready to push. Oh, the number 3 car. That's exciting. So I think I was going this way on the brakes, just so I could run a lot of front brake for a short run, for long runs. 55 laps, so should be a shorter race than as a 1x for whatever reason. Should be a shorter race than last week. Do get cautions. I believe we don't have that extra lap, so that's good.
Go low.
I think the ideal is to get down to that first seam and then go half a lane up in the middle and then get back down to the first seam again for qualifying laps, fresh tyres. But can I do that consistently? Can I frick?
Slow car ahead. Go high.
Anything over from 30s, I will not be the only person struggling.
Car 13, just set the fastest lap. 51.506.
Yeah, definitely need to not qualify. Trying to do mock quali laps and stuff has just thrown my rhythm off. I'll just back it down, take it easy early laps, and hope something comes to me. Unfortunately, being the 3 car means if a lot of people don't qualify, I'll still be in the middle of the pack. So, ho hum. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm twiddle my thumbs. So the foot of the field is 7.2 and 7.1k. That's me on 4.2, 3.9, 3.9, 3.6, 3.3, 3.3, 3.0. This is a very stacked field at the front. And of course, the downside of this for me is there's a whole bunch of high 3k people who I'm expected to beat for iRacing, and I ain't gonna unless something really weird happens because just don't have experience in this car, all the confidence here. So, yes. It's going to be difficult to get anything out of this, I think, but we'll see what happens. Someone's got themselves a black flag. No names I recognise. Oh, Maximilian Hilek, I think they're a streamer. I think they might be the person who uses a like a mixture of a wheel and a controller for accessibility reasons. They're managing to, do well around here with that setup, given how easy it is to spin out and stuff, how sketchy this is. That's dang impressive. But so I think it is. Yeah, that's people qualifying, so. And fast times as well, like I couldn't hit a 0.2 if I spent all day trying. So let's just yeah, I don't know what's waiting on me, so just end my run. One has not qualified yet, and one did not set a lap apparently. I got the checkered flag. 5 hasn't got a checkered flag yet. One must have messed up both their laps somehow. Just waiting on the 5 and the 10 and the 12. Sixteens also must have botched both their laps. Or another thing of deliberately getting a black flag to not set it. And I would have seen it if they'd done that, so. No. Just waiting on the 5 and the 10. Just waiting on the 5. Cool. Everyone's at the set time or blue button, so it's getting in a little early. It's nice to see. Again, I think no fuel is the call.
1 lap to green.
On pit stops.
Line up on the inside. We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. Pit road is closed.
50 out of 17.
Is 3,306. Keep it clean. DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
Right, so I think it is.
5 cars left to grid. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
Got the Carl Larson cosplayer.
Night everybody.
In 14th. The 1 car. Chase Elliott car up there. I'll read what it says in the mirror. 30 seconds to go. So we are 3.3 against K strength of field for a race that's only split once. That's a very high SOF.
Everyone's gritted.
Reason
You
to
need
finish.
2 additional sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race.
If we got 17, I'd lose 90 iRacing. That's a lot of races work. It'd be way worse than that. So all the way up to 60.1 on my brake bias. As far forward as it'll go with the master cylinders I've got in it. The last place car behind me is laying well back at the moment. That's good.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Don't worry about that. Close.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag. Green flag.
That's a start. That's fine. One of the 5 are going to try and win it on the first lap. We're all 3 wide. Got someone's on the apron hitting somebody. That's definitely a smart move. About to go around. Might be sweet, I reckon.
Low car up high.
Car behind.
Inside. Clear inside. The yellow flag
Come on,
is
bro,
out.
you gotta pay
Line up,
attention.
Single file. Pit road is closed.
So I got Nortex.
Catch up. 16 car.
You know, it's possible to hold the brake.
No way we can be this high of a
We
low.
got damage on the front end. Catch up. 9 car.
Could have been a lot worse. It doesn't really wheel damage anyway.
40 of them, Mike.
Come in and fix it.
Can you check my front end?
Catch up.
Like in your
9
mirror.
car.
Yeah, I just got loose there.
Yeah, like I could have checked up better for that
Well,
wreck if the
my
car
front end
behind me
works.
hadn't been like, you know, about to drive into my ass. I had to get back on the throttle again to avoid that.
The pit road is now
Sorry.
open.
That's a pace car.
Okay, let me.
So, taking nothing, just repairs. I mean, since we're very loose in this setup, I don't think really a bit of front end damage is going to matter that much. Although, you know, we do hit fair speed on the straight, so it'll matter something, but just not as bad as it could be. And I didn't get any incident points from it, so.
Pit box in.
First cars
10,
in the pit lane.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
22 seconds.
All clear. Punch it. They want you in single file. Catch up. 7 car. 1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside. Catch up. 14 car.
Whoa, bro. Wall there, Sonny.
Hold on. My VR shut off, sorry. Like went black screen on me.
Wow, that's exciting.
Almost killed a man.
I was trying to keep it left.
Well, you went straight right.
The car that you hit made you go left.
Everyone's still
About
the
to
lead
go
lap.
green, stay focused.
These cars are tanks, so
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
we're being 4 wide ahead again. So oh, this one's spinning out.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now, past the 7 car.
It's not like this is knocking anyone out either, because we were not wrecking hard enough. I think 55 laps is long enough that you can just
Pit road is now open.
wait for people's tyres to go off by just driving better and then pass them, but except that people expect it to be a caution fest, so people think, well, I'm only ever going to get 1 lap to make anything happen, so it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you're going to race like dipshits, I better race like a dipshit, and everyone's on their agenda, and this is what you get. Short caution with everyone being on the lead lap. 16 blinking.
Closed, pit road is closed.
Finally caught the first car. Jesus. Alex alert to 8th. Things are going well for them.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Catch the 14 car.
First of everyone on the lead lap, lots of it. Yeah, that's right. Stop doing that on the one to go. Jesus Christ. Just freaking pace. Stop messing around.
Get ready, going green.
Not too bad doing it like in the middle of a caution, but when it's on the back stretch of the one to go and that's stopping people pulling up properly, that's just...
Pace car is off.
Would you not?
Green flag, green flag. The leader is running 5.998 outside. Stay low. Keep low. The car in P17.
wrecking again.
Fastest lap. 32.071.
What in the world?
Clear up top, go low. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Letter 16, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Kyle was just following you right through there.
Sons of deities on pedal-propelled vehicles. Up to 10th.
Pit road is now open.
What a mess. I think the lesson at the end of the season is going to be don't run Apex.
Hey, Steven, I'll take the blame for that.
Pit
I
road
sure
is
hope he
closed
would.
right now.
Well, Maximum is all the way up to 5th.
I mean, you sent it in there and had to check up, and I couldn't check up in time. I let off to try to let you save it, but
I had it saved, and then your little bump kind of messed me up. I thought the 8 would give me a little bit more room, so that's why I was trying to check up so much, because I was trying to keep it on the bottom so I wouldn't run into him.
I mean, it is the last lap of the race, and you can kind of go to this point.
I think it was just Lincoln's fault checking everybody up there.
Yeah, I gotta make a corner.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
We'll see what iRacing has to say about that.
Oh, Jesus.
Third gear is not it in 1 and 2, fellas.
I mean, it is.
One to go. Next time by, line up on the outside.
It's too much with the bump and beginning tires. Once the tires wear in, you can go back to third, but right now it's just, you gotta run for it.
It's got to be sensible. Well, right in the middle of the thick of things now, so that's great. Maybe we should have done the even 5 strat of just cycling the pits to go to the back. That might have been the smart move.
You talking to me about that, Jeremy, or whoever your name was?
We're just going to wreck again, so it'd have been better to be in the back.
Everybody.
We just can't place either.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. You're in the top 10. Car inside. Still there, inside. Stay high.
Oh, maybe through 1 and 2.
Car inside. Still there, inside.
They get run over.
Still there at the bottom.
Oh, gone too high.
Clear. Inside. Clear.
Far behind, reckon?
New bar flat for you. Still there. The leader just did a 31.876. Clear inside. Inside.
Nearly losing it.
The car in P2. Just set the fastest
Let's
lap.
go.
31.64. Still inside. Still there at the bottom. The car in P16. Just set the fastest lap. 31.434.
Where did they go?
That was your fastest lap of the session.
$14, you are blinking real
The car
bad.
in P16. Just set the fastest lap. 31.413. Outside.
I'll take advantage of that, but
Clear outside.
dude.
The car in P1. Just set the fastest lap. 31.308.
I'm not brightly coloured enough for you or what? Push it around as hard as I really want to do at this phase of the race. Let's do a little bit more. Let's back it down a little touch. That's going to be double visiony. That's great. And 16 wants by, just let them. It's self-spinning. Never mind what they're doing ahead.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 31.141. Car 1.
Next gen tyres are wild. Smooth. Yeah, I think people who are running like default brakes or whatever are going to have a real bad time.
The leader is running
going to build
31.295.
way worse than
Inside.
spot they were too busy watching what's going ahead of me, but the spot they were catching me up. On.
Still there, hold your line.
Short shift, let them
Still
have
there. Clear.
It's getting a green flag feel, so.
God.
Near death experience for the car, 3 cars ahead of me. 12. Smart line. Ooh. Be no brainer to come in and take tyres at this point. Everyone would. Enough for a run. We're over a third of the way through the race. And as we get one caution, we're just going to probably keep wrecking after that. So. This is what this race here could easily be. You can have a good race. Just have some respect and drive within your limits and watch what everyone else is doing and
The leader is running 31.601.
cars up ahead, creating a bit of a mess. Get around there without too much trouble. We've got a bit of damage early on and I'm going to repair it.
Car outside. Outside, clear.
There's +1.
Oh, this percent is so bad.
Oh, loose. Worry about the 16 car just drilling me for no reason. Entirely trust them. It's already gone into me once, and it's just that general thing of low iRacing but fast. Because you just think they don't make good decisions. Sorry,
Clear
that's
inside. Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
sorry, 11. I slipped up, they reacted, nearly lost it. Shift either. I want to do this, but
Car outside. Outside, clear.
hang on the rear quarter panel either. Wasn't my fault that time, they just run into me on corner exit.
Inside. Still there. Clear.
Got a big gap behind anyway, 1.2 seconds to the next, while on the same lap as me, so... Oh, go with the big
Leader
sand.
is running, 31.
And
719.
slide job.
Car inside.
They're just going to wreck me now.
Clear.
I'll just have a big gap behind, it's down to only 0.6 now. Just get my way past Carl Bush here.
Car outside. Clear outside.
He's like half a lap down. Relates to some 7k person, so
20 laps to go.
terrible about that. Jesus. Smart cookies, the 14's blinked out, that's great.
Inside. Keep high. Clear inside.
They're getting turned.
Inside.
what is
Clear
your problem?
inside. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Letter 11. Car by.
You are breaking the door.
He wasn't blinking at the moment where he got ran over though. I mean, I'm probably going to see the same thing. Thanks, Beth. Probably going to see the same thing as everyone else, and he wasn't blinking then. So
Come on, catch up, catch up, catch up.
Jetstar 11. Car. Pit road's open.
everyone's going to bin it then. I nearly did as well. No fuel, just 4 tyres.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Really slow entry. Oh, it's just going to be mess to the finish now. Oh, I'm nowhere near awake enough for this. Ugh.
All clear, punch it. You only have 1 tyre set remaining. They want you in single
focus,
file.
focus, focus. Come on. That's a sketchy pit and then exit. Back a little bit on the brakes.
Jetstar 11, car.
So none of these laps down is going to get back to the lead lap at this point. Very likely. I mean, so technically it's possible, but so for us we can finish as long as we finish at the lead lap. It's 13th.
Actually, my left side's way more than my right side.
Let's get some water. The 11 over while I'm getting a drink. Muting for a second. So I mean, that was a really good green flag. I'd like to see it actually getting some freaking racing in.
16 car.
I think it would be good if we had to take me to the finish, I think, but we just need to lever it. Certainly we just know we're going to get into it. And I'm right behind one side, one of them. And 16, someone else was blinking, I can't remember. It's going to be a mess from here on now. It's not the lead lap down car is going to be fighting for the free pass because they're all on different laps, so that's not nonsense that's going to be going on behind me. But it's just going to be people barging their way through.
About to go green, stay focused.
More than the brakes, so it's safer that way, I think. Except no, because I can't. Stick with that. 58.4.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. You're in the top 10. Good job. Settle in and get a rhythm. The leader is running 7.544. Inside. Car inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
No turn.
Stay high. You're up top 3 wide.
That's great.
Still there. your line. Right side, too wide. Still there, hold your line. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. You're up top, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Clear inside. You're in the top 10.
I really mean to cut the 9's nose off that badly. But it was a bit too close for comfort, that one. That was the back off for me. Sorry if I chopped your nose there, 9.
You didn't.
That's good then.
New fast flat for you. The car in T1 just set the fastest lap. 30.879.
It's very different with low fuel in it. Tight through the centre.
New fast flat for you.
There's a bit more trail braking to get it to turn down to the second apex on the diamonding.
The yellow flag is out.
Ah,
Line
damn
up,
it.
single file. Pit
I
road
mean,
is
what is
closed
going
right
on?
now.
We got 17 cars.
I very happily had that go to the end and only lost 8 iRacing for finishing 8th. Yeesh. So 7's going to get back to 3 down.
Catch start 12. Car. Pit road is now open.
So 5 cautions so far, so it's not been too bad. Could be better. Could be a hell of a lot worse. But it could get worse. Probably people around me don't really trust. Oh, Jim Ott's left, so no one's getting back up the lead lap. Been quite lucky with where the Vex have been. Actually gained quite a bit through issues other people have had. I certainly haven't gained it by passing people or being competent.
Pit road is closed right now.
This racetrack I really like this place. Like, fond of it. Never been particularly good here. It's just an interesting, different style of racing, different style of racetrack. Does make you wonder what like taking 1.5 miles, taking all the banking off it would be like. Fix Texas by just making it into a massive flat track. No. It's a challenge. It's also bad in some of the other cars. These ones, this car is just so edgy anyway that.
One to go, next time by.
I think,
Line up on the outside.
Gateway would be a as bad, but with that little bit of extra banking maybe, and just less bumpy. I don't know. It just doesn't feel anywhere near as sketchy as this place. Oh, let's try and survive the last 5 laps plus the likely green-white checker.
About to go green, stay focused.
I was behind lane back, hope they're not going to try and do some 3 wides nonsense.
The pace car is off, be ready.
Covering it off if they are.
Green flag, green flag.
No, you're not doing it.
718, inside, 5
You're not dropping the start.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
And then,
caution, yellow flag.
beautiful.
They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now, letter 12. Carbide, you had the position when the yellow flag came out.
you ain't dropping the start, and then it's expected me
Letter 4, carbide. You had
expected me to
the
leave a
position when
lane
the
for
yellow
you.
flag came out.
This now it's gonna be a green light checker, right?
Yeah, this will be the last one. So, last restart, I believe. Just... I thought it was going to be the car directly behind me. There was lane back was going to do it, but the other one was just sending it from so far back. And I'm just like... ain't having it.
Pit road is now open.
Something inside this time apparently. I didn't even see the other wrecks. Like, I want to be like... man, like I was really good at avoiding the other wreck that happened, and just, nah, just look. Just look. Once I realised another thing was happening, what was happening behind me, I was like, already past it. I'm getting some Q-bar, that's exciting. Let's see.
Catch start 12. Car.
It's gone away again, good. And it's back, it's just like 1% packet loss. So there you drill the 12 while checking that. Pissed if I drop off now after this. I'll finish here with +3 iRacing, I'll be ecstatic about that, so. But 11 behind me, 16 to the outside. I don't really fancy my chances of surviving this.
This will be the last green-white checkered caution period.
Yep, so
Pit road is closed.
if the cars behind can instantly wreck on the restart without taking me out, then that'd be great. We'll just pace to the end.
Letter 12. Carbide, you had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Ah, jeez. At least we got some actually good racing in the middle of the race. It wasn't like last week where there was just no racing at all. I looked at the results after, and my last lap was 0.8 of a second faster than any other lap I set during the race, which really just means that I went fast for 1 lap of the race. Every other lap I was just playing it safe. That's just tragic. But
1 to go.
I
Next
got to
time
actually
by,
just
you'll be lining
drive
up on the
fast for
inside.
1 lap out of 76. This has not been like that. It's not been great, but it's been fine. I can deal with this many cautions if we get some green flag running. Better to have fewer, but I'm trying to just lay back again. One car's not doing their Hendrick car's not doing their thing this time, thankfully. Oh, Jesus. Just gotta not be the person on the inside line who just locks it up and sends it into the outside, or I'm just too cautious to get run over. One of those things. A lot of things got to not happen.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
After the green ages to come out. Big gap.
2 left to go, 2 to go. The leader is running 4.332.
I'm in 4th gear.
Sorry, Lincoln.
Didn't loop it. It's fine. All the way there.
Car outside. Stay
Oh,
low.
Jesus, they're turning
Outside
way lower than I
is
thought they were
clear.
gonna.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line.
Don't
White
reckon.
flag, 1 more left to go. Go low.
Oh, we got a caution, that's the end of the
Yellow flag
race.
is out. They want you in single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
Oh my god, he just got dumped.
I was there. Right on the line.
Yeah, I feel like the 12 just
Oh, sorry, Lincoln, for getting in me there.
went way low for. I'll look at it at the end. But I was watching DJE's videos about oval etiquette, and he was saying about like the minimum viable line is the important thing, and ovals if you're, you know, for like etiquette. You don't have to, but like
Good win for the 40th time, guy.
it's kind of expected that it's kind of a bad idea to not give someone the minimum viable line generally, because that's where they're going to be expected to go. Like, it's not like you have to do that, but you're taking a risk by just cutting down, and I feel like that's what they did. I feel like they just turned down, expecting me to be. I know everyone else was suddenly running the lowest line.
Checkered flag.
But, oh, that's the end. Right.
Great job, you did really well.
Yep, that was. Oh wow.
Past the 16 car.
Let's just escape. Yeah. Right. Let's go look at that one first. Yeah, I mean, everyone else, people had just suddenly started going for the bottom, and I didn't, so. That was kind of on me. I was quite very late on the brakes, and thankfully they didn't wreck out, and I think they also avoided. Yeah, they finished ahead of me and avoided this, so glad of that, because lowest viable line is what everyone else was running, and I didn't go head down there, so if that had been a wreck, I would have felt pretty bad about that. Sorry, the football was, you know, it was level, but yeah, we both got away with it. It's MBD in the end. Here we may as well go look at what happened with these further up. These two, I think. Oh yeah. Wasn't really there. I mean, yeah. Basically hits all in the back like that. That's not. I mean, they were very gently getting back on the throttle. It's not they suddenly like lifted off the throttle or something unexpectedly. They just got run over. Or, yeah. And right, let's go look at all the other incidents then. So Ford just gets loose, and attack from 13 and then the 14, and then gave me a pinball behind. We'll be not checking up for it. Just trying to gas through it, basically. Not the call. And I ended up in it as well, lightly. So I'm just like here, like, initially I'm just like, right, I need to stop. I'm stopping now. And then I noticed that the car behind me is just right up my ass. I'm like, no, I don't want to get wrecked. And they do go to the inside. And then the 7's just... Probably, I want to be like, oh, they're not holding their brakes, but they could easily just be running a whole ton of front brakes so their rear tyres just aren't locking up. Do they get hit by someone else there? That's the 7. No, they just decide to roll back, basically. Yeah, they're just not on the brakes at all there. And then... Still could have done a better job. I should have let off the brakes myself. And but I didn't think they were just going to continue to roll up and the gap was going to disappear. I just panicked and hit the brakes and just slid the fronts because we were doing so much front brake. And luckily, I was doing like less than 20 miles an hour when we hit, so didn't really do any damage that mattered. Oh yeah, this is where the 10's VR messed up. It's weird looking. Maybe they saw the one coming down, so they had to turn in harder. What was their net code? It's just weird. No. It's weird the way the one turns and some of the turns. I don't know, that was just weird looking. Wait, then we get really, really loose. Half sideways. Okay, I want us to stop. Really loose, gets run over by the 1. And snaps back to the outside. It gets loose and it's going to hit the end of the pit wall. Blown engine. Somebody into the pits. People getting loose. Breaking into the wall. Can't park there, mate. Blinking. Yeah, I never said the 14 was blinking, but I'm pretty sure they weren't blinking at that point. I sure as hell could see them perfectly fine. It looks like a straight dump to me, but you can use blinking as an excuse, as long as no one's paying too close attention. But it could be wrong. Maybe there is some way that they could be blinking on someone else's screen and not mine. Doing stuff things. The 6 knew. It was at this point the 6 realised that they donked up, so the 9 realised that they donked up, and they were just trying hard to turn back to the left again, and it was too late. And Neko was like, "Let me get involved as well," and then. Oh yeah, this is the one where I was like, I ain't letting somebody come and just send it from a mile back. Like, how far back was the 14 lane back? Yeah, the leader had gone. That wasn't. Leader goes. Leader goes now. Although they are kind of doing a little bit faster than everyone else, but 60, that's probably 63, 64. I don't know, I wasn't really. That was fine. That was fine. To be honest, I think that was within the rules, but I was also within the rules to just come up. To their credit, they didn't just try and go right against the wall and block it off. They realised what was happening. They did nothing wrong there. And then that happened, and well, look, the good judgment that I missed that one. They're going to lose it under caution? Nope. That's that. We saw the last wreck. Some annoyance there, I think. Let's go look at the results. So, safety rating still 4.99 because I got a 0 incident race, and I gained 15 iRacing, and we're now back to 4.3k. I did not expect that running a fix would be sending my rating in this direction, but I'll take it. I'm sure my luck's going to run out at some point, probably soon, but yep, happy with that. Got a race a bit. I mean, the performance wasn't great, but one of the trickiest places I think to take this car, so I'll take it. Right, bye bye.